Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Starbuck and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail Part 207? Shit? Part 207! Whoa! Well, what really annoys me is Sheila over here decided to initiate a conversation with me, resulting in me having to leave the game because this is content I don't want to miss. So I had to start a video today. This happened yesterday, by the way. And I was going to do a lot of grinding, maybe a few more hours before the day fully ended. And all of a sudden, I go out here, right? And Sheila decides she's going to talk to me. No, thank you. But we're here to capture this moment, okay? And maybe do a side mission. I've been trying to think which one is most significant to do. Like if it's been if the mission has been available for a long amount of time, or if it helps me unlock something else, or if yeah, just a mission like that would be great to do. So I thought we'd do one of those, and then next episode, part 208, will be back to the main story. Okay? Just a quick few things done in between moments of the story. Hello, I am oh, what the fuck? Hello, I am Sheila Nova, the guide from the Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics. I can't talk today. I literally just got home from school. It's pouring down. It's been 2 days of autumn, and it is pouring down. This rain has broken world records. But yeah, I'm back. I'm tired, but I have to do this if I want to do some more grinding. I've spent over 100 special Star Rail passes on Black Swan's banner. Lost the 50-50 twice, so I'm so pissed right now, but hey, we'll get her eventually. Hopefully within the next day she's available, so that's why I need to do this now. Anyway, back to the game. I didn't expect to see you again. What are you doing? Oh, we've seen her before? What are you doing here? Wait, I didn't expect to see you again. Have we met before? Sorry, yeah, I'm as clueless as you, Sheila. Not Sheila, Sheila. Who's texting me? Oh, it's the group chat. Never mind. Yeah, it's my honestly amazing friend group. Alright. I will have time for that later. As a guide, I have to deal with many people every day. Please excuse me, ma'am, for my forgetfulness. I am busy right now. I'm here to pick up some videos for Mr. Gun Konolev of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Geopolitics. Sorry, but I don't have time for chit-chat. Why did you start talking to me then? Oh. Sorry. I'm still waiting for researcher Esther. Oh, is that the old woman? Is it? To approve the request for videotape access, you are free to come here whenever you like. The Department of Galactic Geopolitics guide, yeah, welcomes your inquiries. The cold, proper guide from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics is always smiling. On her neck, there is a faint line of numbers. 158. And why? Why is that there? Does she walk alone? I assume so. That's all it was. Anyway. Oh, I don't even remember starting those assignments. Okay. Yeah, nice. Save it. Haha. In progress again. Getting materials! We love that! Don't we, guys? Alright, now what are we gonna do? We might have time for a companion mission, actually. But we're gonna look at the side missions first, just see which ones look most interesting. Okay, we have quite a few. Okay, these ones down here are the side missions. We have a lot of Penacony ones, I know. Quite a few Amphorius ones. Scorched Sand Vacation. I think that's that's like more of an event side mission, I think. Ooh. I mean, all the Penacony ones. I can't really what the hell? Oh, I can't really remember which. I can't remember like what happens in them. That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus, those are all events. Events, 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 and then these, yeah, these are the side missions. Any from, okay, Antinomic Waltz. What is this? Genius and skull, as everything seems vaguely connected to each other. Is the truth you see the essence of, or dancing shadows behind a torch? What even happens in Antinomic Waltz? I don't know, but it's been there for a while. It seems significant. It ticks all the boxes on the list for us to do it. Oh, unknowable domain. Oh, okay. I remember now. But how do I start it? I obviously go to unknowable domain, right? Then what? What do I do? Is it 5? Is this it? It might be. Oh, okay. I don't know, actually. What do you do? Go to the mission target. This is the mission target. Delve deeper into the unknowable domain's secrets. It's just... It must be just someone's mausoleum. Number 5? It must just be this. Right? Yeah, I hate this, by the way. We're not gonna do this. I'll do this off camera because that can take a while. I've been doing some more golden gears as well. I beat that son of a gun Svarog because he eliminated me while he was on 2% health on phase 3. So that sucked so much. We'll stop that. Slaughterhouse. Ooh. I think we should do a Penacony one. It has been a while since we've been there. Dreams in the Art of Clock, Maintenance 1. Ooh. I don't know. I have no clue which one we should do. Hemiko has sent me a message checking out. Oh. I remember Cosmic Star. I remember what... I think I can remember what that entails. Maybe we should do the start of... Revisit the stream of memories and find the treasured instant. We'll do that a lot later down the line. Grim Film of Finality. Which one is this?
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Shoot, which one, what am I trying to find? Amphorius, Astral Express, Home Decor Guide, Building Practice. We need to get back to that. Origami Bud Clash, Stopped Clock. There are a lot of events. Or, yeah, adventure missions. I think that's what they're also called. Or referred to as. I need to sneeze. Nope, turned into a cough. Back in business 1? No, critter pick. We need to start that. Let's go on Aetherium Wars. And that's it. You know, screw this. Screw this. Just do one. Just pick one. Oh, Cosmic Star. Okay. I just randomly stopped on one.
This haven of memories.
I guess we'll do this one in Penacony.
Every moment is like a thorn.
Okay, let's just do this one then. Lesley Dean? ... What's up? Oh, it's so good to be back in Penacony. The man before you has not noticed your presence. You do not blame him. You find your eyes tracing his chiseled jawline and becoming immersed in the glow of his residual radiance. You almost lose yourself. Ah, my apologies. I was preoccupied and did not notice you there. Are you here for an autograph too? Just a moment. An autograph? Sucker, who are you? I don't know who you are. You seem familiar. I don't know who you are. He does seem familiar though, as a... Yeah, hence me already doing this before. You don't know him? How could someone not know Lesley Dean? A galactic superstar of Epstein... No, wait, no, Epsilon. You look pretty grown up to me. You're not still a kid, are you? There is no need to get carried away. The cosmos is vast, and we all come from different environments. We will all be exposed to different things in life. I am merely a regular actor, far from the level of a superstar that can illuminate the entire universe. He's so eloquent. He's so modest. Ah, why is everything going dark? Please excuse this terrible force of habit. I simply assumed that you were here for an autograph. I would not wish to seem arrogant. Please accept my apologies. Oh, good man. You're too polite to be famous. How can I be sure that you're really Lesley Dean? You're too polite. What are you even saying? Look at this autograph. How could someone forge this? This must be the real Lesley. Who is texting me? No one. No one. My phone just lit up for no reason. The young lady is right. I was suspicious at first, but when I saw this elegant signature, I was sure. I knew the eons would not be so blind as to allow a rising star to come crashing down so soon. Crashing down? Like I did when I first entered Penacony? I see you really don't know anything about this. I happen to have a newspaper cutting from the incident. Read for yourself. Whoa, you can carry it on you even in a dream? I didn't realize we were that kind of... Oh, you were that kind of crazy fan. Don't tease me. The snippet is here. Take a look for yourself. Oh, clippings from fans. Devastating news. Cosmic superstar Lesley Dean passes away. What? Oh no! In the dream or outside of the dream? Breaking news from Epsilon E News. According to reliable sources, the Galaxy-class cruiser known as the Nebula's End exploded 7 system hours after departing from the Epsilon X United Skyport. The cause of the incident is still unclear. The Epsilon Merchant Guild promptly dispatched a fleet for the rescue operation, but no survivors have been found so far. Lesley Dean, as a rising star in the entertainment industry and hailed as the Cosmic Star, is reported to be one of the passengers on the Nebula's End. All of us from Epsilon E News express our deepest condolences to the families of the passengers and crew members who lost their lives in the explosion. What? Do you understand now? They said that Lesley was gone, but they were wrong. The true Lesley Dean is right here, standing right before our eyes. Survivors aren't common in incidents like this. This is unbelievable. Now that you mention it, Mr. Dean, this may be a rude question, but how did you escape the accident? I'm sorry, I can't help my curiosity. There is nothing rude about this, miss. This is only my first time being asked this in a dream. The engine of the Nebula's End cruise ship that I was aboard malfunctioned completely without warning, causing an explosion. Logically, my chances of survival were almost zero. At that moment, I did lose consciousness. Sorry. It was a long time before I opened my eyes again. For a split second, I really thought I had ascended to heaven. That was until a kind young nurse by my side informed me that I had survived a terrible accident. This was the moment that I realized that the world around me was in fact real. I was told that when the explosion occurred, there was a spaceship named the Knights of Beauty that happened to be passing by Nebula's End. At that moment, a heroic knight boldly charged into the scene of the disaster without concern for his own safety and searched for signs of remaining life. Argenti? We just got done with his companion mission. That's a coincidence. Strange. Finally, he found me. Unfortunately, I was the only one that he found. As for the many souls that deserved to be rescued aboard Nebula's End, may they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. Exactly. I would expect no less. Even the Beauty cannot allow someone as perfect as Mr. Dean to just leave us that easily. Could that have been Argenti? Yeah, it could have. It probably was. What happened after that? Did you not plan to make a comeback? It was Argenti. Regrettably, though I survived the accident, the accident has caused irreparable damage to my body. Oh, I am unable to continue with my acting career. What's more, my life under the stage lights has long since exhausted me both mentally and physically. So simply requested that information he concealed from the outside world so that I may continue living a regular life. That was when someone reminded me of the existence of Penacony. In this dream world, I am able to return to my life as the Lesley Dean I once was, and forget the pain that this tragedy inflicted on me. Being able to meet you all here, who continue to support me as ever, my heart feels truly joyous and blessed. Lesley Dean raises his slender finger to gently wipe a pearlescent teardrop from his eye. To your side, you hear a number of his fans, including the Intellidron, gasp in unison. The charisma and charm that he emanates with his every move are captivating. Filled with emotion yet unaffected and unrestrained, you start to understand how the name Lesley Dean has come to resonate across the galaxy. May I have an autograph? I have a friend that would really like your autograph. I do. Of course. What is your friend's name? Starbuck. That's my name! Starbuck, a delightful name. Starbuck, may the stars shine to light your path. Yours faithfully, Lesley Dean. Oh, my idol just interacted with me. Oh, wow, that was amazing. Yeah, I still don't know who Lesley Dean is. There we are. I wish that you and your friend be in good spirits from this day forth, miss. You obtained the autograph of the galactic superstar Lesley Dean. You are unsure of what receiving an autograph in a dream actually means, but you are still extremely excited. Tick-tock, over here quickly. Clocky? Clocky! Clocky, Tick-tock, there was something off about that person. You mean Lesley? You mean the people crowding that man? Lesley, right? Yes, that's him! My instincts are razor sharp. That person is missing something. Yeah, I'm trying to talk like Cocky. It's not working out. I'll just stick to my voice, my normal one. As soon as someone is missing something, they can no longer be called a complete person. Tick-tock. An incomplete person. How terrible. Starbuck, we have to think of a way to help him. Oh.
Like dandelions, gone with the wind.
It's you, Miss Starbuck. I'm so happy that I got a chance to meet with you in this city of dreams. Sorry, as you can see, I'm a little busy. If you're interested, perhaps we could talk properly a little later. Here comes the clockwork! Oh, that's jumbled. Put that in there. Hey, fixed! Ah! Mr. Lesley, what's wrong? Do you feel unwell? No. Things like that shouldn't happen inside a dream. ... My apologies, everyone. I suddenly feel... I do not know how to put it into words, but I feel terrible. What? I do not wish to rain on your parade, but I think I may need a little space. How was he feeling terrible? I thought that helped him. Are you tired? Shall we leave it here for today? We have, pestered you enough already. Pestered! Not pestered, pestered. I agree, I'm so sorry, Mr. Lesley. I hope that you feel better soon. Lesley Dean's brow scrunched up, and he began to twitch gently. Your actions seem to have cast him into some unknown pain and sadness. Seeming to have sensed your presence, he forced himself to open his eyes. You're still here, Miss Starbuck. My apologies. I don't know what is happening to me. What's wrong? Describe how you feel to me. Let me help you. Just now, suddenly and without warning, it felt like I'd been struck with a bullet that tunneled through my chest, leaving an invisible hole. When it went through my chest, my existence seemed to lose all sense of reality. I started to feel like I'd never even been alive. All the memories in my mind suddenly seemed completely false. It was as if someone had forcibly imparted them inside me, like they didn't belong to me at all. How should I explain this feeling? It was like I had been cast into a corridor of paintings. All of these paintings recording my past experiences. But no matter how vivid the scenery was in the picture, I still felt like a complete outsider. Like an onlooker trespassing in this gallery. Perhaps all of those images that were recorded did actually happen, but I just cannot seem to connect these memories to the person that I am now. Perhaps I have spent so long reveling in golden hour that the boundaries between dreams and reality are starting to blur. You should seek help. This is a bad sign. Who should I go to? I know this may sound a little scary, Miss Starbuck, but I fear I may have forgotten how to wake up. What do you mean? I'll try talking with the family. That could work. How strange. Never before had I had the idea of saving myself. Reality, it is so frail and fleeting that a single breeze can scatter it like a dandelion in the wind. This was one of my lines in the movie Ancient Dreams of Distant Stars. That's a nice title, I like that. It feels very appropriate in my current situation. I see. Miss Starbuck, if you can move freely between dreams and reality, would you be able to consult with the family representative in the real world? I do not wish to spend the rest of my days submerged in a dream, giving my all to play the part of someone else's shadow. I can imagine nothing more tragic. Miss Starbuck, I wish to save myself. Will you help me? Oh no, Lesley Dean's email dial has been locked. TikTok. Oh shit. I'm so sorry, Lesley Dean, but there is a book over here. Hey, flying with your dream in your mouth? So what do I do? Will you help me? Yes. Oh. Go to reality. Okay, we're going back. 8 out of 16 chests. Huh.
This haven of memories.
I need to get some more. Oh, shit. From today onwards, I will be the mistress of this hotel. It's time to straighten out Penacony's workplace conditions. This hotel lobby will be my first stop. It's time to show the guests what is true 5-star service. Alright, let's get to work. Ellie! Oh, it's been a while.
Greetings. Is there something you need?
Yes. Welcome to the Revelry, dear guest. How may I assist you? I miss this music. Going to Penacony for the first time. Oh! 2024 and last year was amazing. Lesley Dean needs help. Huh? Lesley Dean? I know that name. I remember. Isn't that the name of that superstar that passed away? When you say he needs help, you mean explain the situation to Allie. You explained Lesley Dean's situation to Allie. Naturally, you excluded a few details for your own sake. This is not good. A client clearly experienced an irregularity to the point that they would describe it as forgetting how to wake up. I shall inform I shall inform a member of the family staff. The Bloodhounds, did you say? Or did you almost say? I'm sure they will handle this situation appropriately. Thank you very much for providing this information, Miss Starbuck. What did I bow? I bowed in real life. Was Allie about to say the Bloodhound family? Yes? I have a bad feeling about this. I should return to the dream and check on Lesley. And check in on Lesley. Alright, going back to Golden Hour. I love this fast travel stuff.
This haven of memories.
We're back! Run, Acheron!
Every touch, every moment is like a phone call.
Oh, he's gone. Help me. Someone's calling for help. Let's go take a look. Happy fan? It's Lesley. Someone is trying to take Mr. Lesley away. What? These thugs came out of nowhere and came rushing down the street. They just took him away without saying a word. They ran that way. I'm begging you. You have to help him. Oh. Which way? That way. Oh, they're right there. Who are you? What do you want? This is a dream. You can't take things you steal and a dream back to reality with you. Are you certain this is the anomaly? Anomaly? I am certain. His existence here has already violated multiple conditions in the dream agreement. Understood. Begin the removal process. What are you doing? This is bad. I have to stop them. I have to get this balloon first, though. Okay, now I can stop them. Hey! Annoyed bloodhound. Who is this? Seriously? It does not matter. Interfering with family enforcement is a breach of the dream agreement. They must be removed along with this anomaly. I have to fight them! Oh, dear.
Mountains move, dragons rise!
This is being in sync.
Familiar. On the still waters of oblivion.
Nap time. I'm on it.
We have the edge. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Naughty child.
Not a bad idea.
Uh-oh.
Familiar. Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. This is being in sync.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
That. Trust me.
We can do anything!
Oh, we saved him! You're welcome, Lesley Dean. If you want my autograph, that's, well, that's fine. Not that I actually don't have an autograph that I can physically give to someone. Like, I don't have my own autograph. I need to make one. It needs to be Starbuck, though, right? How do I do that? I don't know. Or should it be my real name? No. Both? No. I'll decide eventually. I am in your debt, Miss Starbuck. If you had not rescued me, I don't know what they would have done to me. Before you arrived, I overheard them mention a room number, room 1007. Could that be the hotel room that I entered the dream from? Also, they kept saying something about a dream anomaly. What on earth could that mean? What on Penacony could that mean? I don't know how to wake up, and I can't remember the room number. I entered the dream from. Oh, okay. Maybe there was something wrong with me. Maybe they had to wake you up? Really? I wouldn't be so certain. If that were the case, why would they have been so violent? The family would not normally treat guests in such a way. I must confess to you, Miss Starbuck. I am very scared. I am scared that I will be faced with a terrifying reality when I awaken. I am also afraid to lose the consciousness that I have now. At least now, I can see, hear, and sense the world around me. Who knows what kind of changes my body has undergone in reality. My controllers keep dying. It's not funny. Why does this keep happening? Even if I know that this is a dream, so what? This dream world is realistic enough for many people to become immersed and feel alive, is it not? With every dream comes an awakening. Are you not curious about what's happening in reality? Yeah, this one. So poetic. You're right, but Lesley falls silent for a moment. He lowers his head slightly as his slender eyebrows droop. His eyes that radiate warmth and greatness become hidden from sight as his handsome face becomes half devoured by the blue shadows. It would be a lie to say that I was not concerned with my real self in the slightest. I still remember that that last time I met you in the dream, Miss Starbuck. I said I wanted to save myself. However, after you left, I calmed down and began to think in greater depth. I began to question whether or not this fantasy of mine really needed to be shattered. I have everything that I could need here. Everything that I lost in the real world has been given to me once more in this dream. Dreams and reality, truth and falsehoods, must we separate them so clearly? I am willing to believe that the person you see before you is my true form. I don't wish to believe that in reality. I am nothing but a deformed body covered in scars. We all have to face reality eventually. It is your life, your decision. Thank you. You really are a dear friend. ... Lesley raises his head. Inside his lax gaze, you catch a glimpse of determination. Room 1007. Perhaps you could find time to take a look at what happened in there. If you happen to learn of the truth, I shall leave it up to you whether to share it with me or not. Right now, I find myself racked with incessant anxiety. I cannot bring myself to calm down and carefully consider my future. You are my savior, so I trust your judgment. For now, I should find a discreet corner and lay low. I don't want to find myself in trouble again. Great idea, Lesley Dean. Let's find that room number.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Alright, should be this one. Does it say? No. You're just supposed to know. You found it. Room 1007. The room that Lesley Dean mentioned. It is possible that the truth behind the cosmic star lies behind this door. Perhaps he has fallen into a deep sleep from which he cannot wake. Knock. Knock, knock. Who's in there? Oh. ... No answer. Try to open the door, go and search for an attendant. Now we're gonna try and open it. You sense that something is not right. If something were to happen to a great man like Lesley Dean, the family would not likely just ignore it. Considering the way the family treated Lesley Dean inside the dream, getting them involved may not be a good idea. That's if they haven't already taken action. Turn the door handle. You try turning the door handle with only a paltry amount of hope in your heart. Oh. Looks like signs of a struggle. The door is unlocked, but there is no guest to be found sleeping inside. Let's go in and investigate. Oh no. Investigate this. Oh, the sad young man, did that say. There's a stack of pictures of Lesley Dean on the hotel room floor, and some of them have his personal autograph on them. Would someone really carry this many pictures on their person? You can't help but ask yourself, maybe this cosmic star is just self-obsessed? Okay. Oh, there's a chest! Let me get the chest. I had the chest. There it is.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Huh. At first, you could not understand why paper checks would still exist in a world like Penacony. But, having read what was written on the paper, you understood. Having this string of numbers printed on each note especially was a sign of the family's dwindling patience. The guest staying in this room is already nearly 2 weeks behind on payments. It seems that the family's attitude in treating overdue guests is more lenient than you imagined. Is Lesley Dean's situation already so dire that he can no longer afford the room fee? This would not be surprising, as news about stars going bankrupt pops up in the terrestrial peace broadcast almost daily. What's that? Oh, a new sticker, Lesley Dean! Huh, nice. There is a movie playing on the television. Quick cuts and dazzling special effects quickly overwhelm your senses. After a series of shocking scenes featuring exploding warships, a close-up of Lesley Dean's handsome face takes the screen. It seems that he's playing a warship pilot, likely a heroic figure that played a crucial role in the long-drawn-out interstellar energy war. Someone whose name people remember well. You see his name in the subtitles, Captain Cromwell. In this tense showdown, he seems to be engaged in a war of worlds with a sly IPC elite. Watch attentively for a while. This has nothing to do with the price IPC have offered, the 6th Fleet's position on the matter could not be changed by price, for it goes against our values. I understand that you value your contracts and your honor, but I implore you to think carefully about this. Are you sure that the people on your ship share your firm beliefs, Captain? You have no family, no children, no one to be concerned for. So, you battle for your beliefs. You would even take them to your grave. But what about them? Do they feel the same? You imagine yourself a martyr and a hero. But do not forget, when it comes down to it, you are no more than just a group of mercenaries. Warmongers that settle matters for credits. Do not think that the afterlife has a place for you, Captain. I have never believed in life after death, Mr. Thompson. Nor do I think that you believe in these ideas that you spout. You do not understand me, let alone the men by my side. There is one thing that you should have understood by now. The reason that I am the person sitting here in discussion with you is not because I am the so-called captain, but because I am the only person that can withstand your obsession with money. Honestly, it's taking all of my strength not to spit in your face. I will give you 5 minutes to take your paper scraps and get lost back to your ship. Tell the IPC directors the 6th Fleet shall visit Pear Point one day. Oh, sounds nice. I still hear a chest. Is that normal? Where's the chest? Is there anything else actually before I look at that one thing? No, this is the last thing to investigate. There was an envelope lying in the bottom of the dream device with no signatures or markings on it. You slide your fingers inside the already torn open envelope and pull out a yellow-tinged letter. The letter is covered in dense, scribbled writing. It took a while for the Synthesia beacon to be able to translate it. Lesley Dean's Rebirth Project. To the loyal fans of Lesley Dean, thank you for accepting our invitation. Now, I'll explain all the details and steps that the Lesley Dean's Rebirth Project entails. Step 1. We'll raise money through crowdfunding to purchase Lesley Dean's memory storage from the Epsilon Merchant Guild. Step 2. We'll conduct a thorough study of Lesley Dean's memory storage to ensure every participant has an in-depth understanding of Lesley Dean's personality, character, and life. Step 3. We will visit Penacony and create a Synthesia dreamscape with the dream technology there. By drawing from Lesley Dean's memory storage and our impression on him, we will reconstruct the body, mind, and spirit of the cosmic star in the dreamscape. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all witnesses. We all are the witness to Lesley Dean's short-lived yet scintillating career. His sudden demise has left us all devastated. If you feel indignant about his fate, join the Lesley Dean's Rebirth Project. We will have the opportunity to make up for the regrets and bring Lesley Dean back to his brilliant life. There is a lot of information in here. Let's summarize the main points. The person that lives here is not Lesley Dean. The real Lesley Dean died long ago. However, his memories have been preserved as memoria. Oh, I understand now. Oh, I was so confused before. A group of Lesley's fans had found a way to pull their funds and purchase his memories, taking it with them into Penacony. Then, they entered the dream as a group and connected their individual consciousness networks to recreate the image of Lesley Dean through the Synthesia dreamscape. The Lesley that I met in the dream, though infused with the memories of that cosmic star, was nothing more than just a fabricated fantasy. So, the owner of this room must be... Who is in that room? Uh-oh. Lesley Dean's Rebirth Project. Oh! Panicked Cleaning Lady. Hello? Panicked Cleaning Lady? Who are you? The gentleman living in this room should have been... He should have already checked out of this room. Did I forget to lock it after I finished cleaning? Well, it wasn't locked. Where did the guest in this room go? This gentleman has already left Penacony. He... Tell me. I will not tell anyone. Okay, I beg it that you please do not tell anyone about this, or else I know that the family will deem me negligent of my duties and forbid me from ever dreaming again. I heard that this client was forced to leave as he was behind on his room fees. He had been in Penacony for a very long time, but he didn't look like a rich man to me. Many people are willing to pay any price to experience the dreamscape. They go as far as to spend every penny to their name just to be in Penacony. Honestly, this is not my first time seeing a client like this, and I have not been here overly long. I have told you everything I can. If you don't mind, could you please leave this place? I need to hurry up and tidy this room. There are other guests that wish to move in. Oh, right. The client in this room was forced to leave, having exhausted all of their savings. With the letter I read before, I could assume that they were one of the fans that assisted in reconstructing the image of Lesley Dean inside the dream. I wonder if this will affect Lesley in any way. I should return to the dream and check on him. Okay. Is he in a different place now? Oh, I got food. Oh, I got food.
This haven of memories.
Where is he?
Every
That
touch,
way?
every moment is like a thorned rose.
There he is. We're back. You've returned, Starbuck. I was hoping that I could muster more of a friendly attitude, but I don't know why. I have been feeling dazed and nauseous since what happened before. I just cannot seem to muster any energy. I hope you can understand. Do not worry, I think I know why. The fact that you have come back to see me, does this mean that you have come to some understanding of my situation in reality? Please tell me the truth, Miss Starbuck. I think I am ready to accept it, no matter how hard a reality it is to accept. You tell Lesley the truth, he is just a fantasy created by a group of crazed fans, and the true cosmic star has long since passed. ... You mean I don't actually exist? ... Lesley's once glistening eyes suddenly lose their brilliance, as his face fades from the color of golden wheat to pale, then to pure white. Veins on either side of his graceful neck begin to protrude as his pulse becomes visible to the naked eye. You suddenly realize that this moment of despair weighs on him as heavy as a century of suffering. But his downtrodden demeanor does not last long. Just as the last glint of light is about to fade from his eyes, a new flame kindles in his pupils. Thank you, Miss Starbuck. The truth was extremely important to me. I understand now why those memories that were supposed to belong to me felt so distant and strange. I finally understand. I am the Lesley Dean that exists inside other people's ideals. Yet I am far from being the man himself. The reason for my existence is to take his place, but I could never become him. Many people are still paying a price to maintain the existence of this body of mine. They are paying with their finances, their time, their lives, and even their selves. However, Miss Starbuck, I wish to know, do you think that treasuring the memories of someone who has already passed is worth such a lofty price to the living? It is not at all. That is up to them to decide. Yeah, it's up to them. I don't believe it's not at all. It's up to them, totally. You are correct. This is their own decision. But I do not wish to sit idly by. It was not my personal will that I would appear in this place. Though I could not decide when I came, I would like to make my own decision on when I go. Starbuck, would you help me once more? I wish to summon the people that created me. No matter how sweet the dream, delving in too deep will only lead to suffocation. I should help them face their realities. Let me help. Oh, crap. I skipped that. What did that say? Something about the email dial. but we might be able to find a suitable replacement lock cylinder. Anti-emoscape. This is my... No, that's not right. This is the world constructed by Lesley's followers. This is where they created me. This is the so-called Synthesia dreamscape. It seems so real. Being in this place, I feel like I am looking into a mirror. However, what this mirror reflects is my internal organs. It allows me to see my own soul up close. But if I look closely, all you can see is a void. A true soul cannot be simply created from thin air. My apologies. I am complaining without just reason. It is time for us to go and liberate those souls that truly do exist. Alright, go back to Lesley Dean's room. Robert? Huh? Who the hell is Robert? What? What stands before you is a simple hotel room door. However, you have a strong feeling that what lies behind this door is far from a simple room. Robert. That is the name of the master of this space? Let's go inside, Miss Starbuck. I am prepared to face my creator. Push open the door. What? No way, this was in the room. How long is this side mission? It's a side mission. For goodness sakes. Great news, Robert. Green-haired Josie just got a hold of a source... What? Just got a hold of a source for ancient dreams of distant stars. For real? Where'd they get that? Is it high def? It's 16K res. Whoa. Resolution? At least that's what he said. Well, you want to rent it? I don't have enough money at all. I don't have money. I don't have any money at all. My mom cut off my allowance ever since she caught me secretly renting tapes last time. What? What's wrong with liking movies? Plus, this is Lesley Dean's debut work. Your mother has no taste at all. Don't worry, I'll cover it this time. Come to my place after school next time and we can watch it together. Thank you, Harry. Robert. I feel like our senses were linked for a moment then. Some planet is an impoverished land that has been under IPC sanctions? Yeah, ever since the Interstellar Energy War. The only way that they are able to watch movies is by renting tapes from smugglers at a high price. Harry is Robert's best friend, and he's like an older brother to him. I can sense that Robert relies on him greatly. Let's keep watching, Miss Starbuck. Oh. You need to accept reality, Rob. Harry is not here anymore. I'm sorry, I won't do that anymore. We still have so many films we haven't watched together. Purple Rain, Harry's favorite movie is Purple Rain. We promised one day we would meet the real Lesley Dean and get an autograph from him. Wake up, Rob. We live in a world without hope. These concepts of interstellar travel and cosmic star have nothing to do with us. I am trying to keep you from those things because... No, I don't want to hear it. I want to leave this place. I want all of this to be gone. You don't understand what makes something beautiful. None of you understand. Only he does. Harry, so optimistic. Ever strong, but also so ill-fated. To have his life cut short by an accident at his age. Having lost his best friend, Robert was on the verge of collapse. He felt anger and rage towards everything around him. Just injustice and despair. So he began to search for a way to escape. In doing so, he found me. Let's keep watching, Miss Starbuck. Oh, a picture of two people together, Robert and Lesley Dean. I remember this. Lesley's face is adorned with the expression that you would expect from a huge star. Bright, confident, and just the right amount of pride. Standing next to him, Robert appears dry and plain. He is by no means unattractive. It's just that standing next to the great Lesley Dean in his prime, he seems unremarkable in comparison. Robert's mouth is slightly upturned at the corners as if he is trying his hardest to give a satisfactory smile to the person behind the camera, but his empty eyes betray him. He is drowning. Robert was able to leave his hometown, albeit using methods that he would not easily share with others. He began a journey of losing himself, trying to find the Lesley Dean that exists in his ideals. What he never realized was, though the thought he had been fighting back all this time was really just running away. Running away? Harry. His lost friend has been haunting him this whole time. He thought that if he only found me and fulfilled their dream, then the dark shadow of their past would disappear. He locked himself in a world of only Lesley Dean. He could not bring himself to face the true source of his suffering. However, when this bubble gave him a place to hide suddenly burst, he no longer knew where to go. So, that's why he went into this undertaking, giving up on himself to maintain a false ideal. What do you think we should do? We have to make Robert remember. We have to make him remember that the light he once had in his life. In this story, I am no more than a scapegoat. We have to allow Harry to become Robert's star once more. Please help him, Starbuck. Okay. Like with Corky or what? Oh. Taking pictures. Getting photographic evidence. Okay.
Stream forth.
Oh shit.
Gleam of old blades.
I didn't mean to do that. There was a clip of Lesley Dean being interviewed by a famous talk show host playing on the television. You cannot hear their conversation clearly, but you can see two people with beaming smiles. Their dancing eyebrows and upturned smiles are proof that their joy is not manufactured in any way. Turn off the television. The moment you press the switch on the television, Lesley Dean's soothing voice comes to a sudden stop and echoes into the void around you, before disappearing entirely. The silence that now covers his spiritual space suddenly feels like a deafening clamor. You feel a little lonely on Robert's behalf, but for the sake of his life, he must bear and process this loneliness by himself. I feel for him. I really do feel for both of them. Change photo. Gently, you remove the picture of Robert and Lesley from the table and replace it with that of two young childhood friends. You are aware that no matter how much noise you make in this space, it is unlikely to have any real effect on Robert. But you still wish to complete this operation gently and carefully. That should be enough, right? Even if the beginning of this process is painful, I hope that he can recall his childhood friend and remember who is truly important to him. I mean. As for whether to move forward or continue to wallow, we cannot make that decision for him. But at least we have given him an opportunity to truly face what he feels inside. I hope that he can reclaim his life. How would we test the results? I hope. There may be a way for us to test the results. The greater the effect of our results, the weaker the foundation of his body should become. When the time comes, I should be able to feel the effects our actions have brought. Let's go, Miss Starbuck. There are others awaiting us. Who? Who's awaiting us? This is so confusing. Leave. Oh, kinda happy to be out of there. It was getting kinda airy. Julian! No, Jillian! Jillian? I've never heard the word Jillian before. I mean, the name. Jillian. That must be this fan's name. Let's go, Miss Stubbuck. Let's see what has happened to her. Push open the door. It's still going. This is still going. This is so long. Why are there so many of them? It seems that I have already dominated her entire world. All of those standing there are her imaginings of Lesley Dean. That's insane. That's sad. It's insane. I can remember certain moments. They were truly uncomfortable. My controller's died. I literally have less than 5 minutes left. I'm gonna have to make this a 2-part side mission. What? Like, seriously. I remember crazed fans hiding on unexpected street corners, spying, taking secret pictures, and sending messages that would chill you to the bone. This is the burden that stars and public figures must bear, though a lot of people think that these byproducts are nothing in comparison to the fame and wealth that they enjoy. It seems that Miss Jillian was also one of these crazed fans once. Fanatical to the point that she still continues to maintain this version of me even after I am gone. I wonder if she has even realized that this sick love has begun to destroy her life. Let us awaken her, Miss Stubbuck. How? Lesley's projection. Lesley Dean is perfect. He has no flaws, absolutely none. Destroy the fantasy. Sorry to disappoint you, Miss Jillian, but no one is perfect. My shortcomings and weaknesses are piled up high in a corner that you just cannot see. I have made too many mistakes in my life to count, and they have all become meticulously hidden skeletons in my closet. But they are all a part of me. I cannot shy away from their existence. I hope that everyone's imperfections can be understood. After all, if we live under a magnifying glass every day, sooner or later we will be incinerated by the rays of the sun. Lesley Dean is perfect. He has no flaws, and he... Oh, he's gone. And he's gone. Lesley's projection. Anyone who slanders the name of Lesley Dean is my enemy. They are villains that must be eradicated. Destroy the fantasy. It is not easy to differentiate between criticism and slander. I have been lost in the waves of these two voices before too. This is a lifelong lesson, one that I never fully grasped even until the end. But I did come to understand one thing. Those slanderous voices outside had not been a personal attack on me for a long time. They gradually evolved into a vicious cycle of perpetual opposition, a battle that was destined to never have a victor. I no longer care about this baseless slander, Miss Jillian. I just want to bring this cycle of sadness and malevolence to an end. Anyone who slanders the name of Lesley Dean is my enemy. They are villains, and they are gone, just like you. We're gonna have to do the other 3? Yeah, next episode. So, I'm gonna have to end the video here. This side mission is so long! I cannot believe how long this is. It's almost been this. I've almost been doing this one side mission for an hour now. Almost. It's so unbelievably long for no apparent reason. I don't know why, but it is long. I would give up everything for him. Okay, well, yeah, we're just gonna leave you guys. We're gonna finish this next episode. Hopefully it's not like 2 hours long. Otherwise, I would not be finishing this next episode. But, yeah, we'll definitely be completing it next episode. This is a really long side mission. Did I really have to choose the longest side mission, like, in the game to do as a video that I wanted to keep short because I wanted to relax for the rest of today? Seriously, that's kind of, well, annoying in a way, but it's also good that we're getting this done, you know, for the completion, you know, the completion of the side missions, and just so it's out of the way, you know, more content up there, another story, well, at the way, I guess, experienced is a better word for it, I guess. But with that said, I am gonna have to end the video here. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next Honkai Star Rail video. Thanks for watching. Take care and goodbye.